scene. After being savaged by voters in the state's Central West, the National Party was forced to elect its third leader in just 2 years today. Coalition partner and Premier Baird admitting his government has to do better.
Even with the coalition government in turmoil, there was no stopping this Liberal Christmas love-in. The Premier, ministers and backbenchers enjoying some of Sydney's finest food.
Well, that's paid for individually by members.
Despite a by-election belting and internal divisions, a celebration at the award-winning Mr Wong. Not on the menu, humble pie. That came today.
Look, we have to do better in terms of communicating and engaging.
National MPs arrived at Parliament with a deal done to endorse John Barilaro as leader and Deputy Premier and Niall Blair, his number 2. Following the blue in orange, Troy Grant and Adrian Piccoli stood down as leaders of the Nationals but have kept their portfolios. The Education Minister today meeting with another former coalition leader, Barry O'Farrell.
I, Giovanni Don Barilaro.
The new leader also supported the government's disastrous greyhound ban and council mergers.
So do you think your promotion will increase stability within the party and end the leaks?
The one thing that we must do is unite.
While today's leadership changes spare the Premier from a wider reshuffle, that is still expected to take place early next year when he calls time on several older and underperforming members of his cabinet.
To labour the point, the opposition welcomed its newest members, victors from the by-elections.
We listen to the electorate.
Counting continues in orange. The question is whether it's now stopped inside the government. Lee Jelisek, 7 News.